How is it going, guys? So I am back reviewing the Death of Ultimate Spider-Man. Now we only have this issue and the next issue left, and to be honest, guys, it's been a pretty crazy week. I've actually just started uni, and yeah, luckily I'm only until 1:30 every time I'm in, so basically that doesn't affect these videos, which is good. So it means I can still go to uni and do these videos on a regular basis, and that is awesome for you guys and for me as well. But also, you guys may have noticed that I have a new intro again. And basically, my friend Reese, who actually made the last intro for me, he basically came to me and he was just like, to be honest, I know I can make a better intro for you, so let's do it. And he actually came out with that, which is freaking awesome, and I love him forever for that. And yeah, he actually has his own YouTube channel as well, so the link will be in the description for that. But in case you guys want to know how to make that exact intro, he's actually going to be doing a tutorial on how to make that intro. So go over to his channel and subscribe. Look at his videos, they're awesome. Obviously there's only a few videos because he's only just started the channel. But yeah, go and subscribe, tell him I sent you, and yeah, without further ado, let's dive straight into this comic. Alright, so if you remember at the end of the previous issue, we actually had Peter Parker stood in the limelight saying, "Who's next?" And it was just an awesome ending to a comic. And of course, this issue is picking up straight from that moment, and I love the humour that Peter still has, even though he's been shot, he's wounded, and he's basically just pretending that he's okay, and he's saying how the Ultimates or the Avengers are right behind him, even though they're not. But of course the villains catch on to what he's going on about, and they recognise that he's extremely hurt, and they basically just all attack him at the same time. And of course he thinks of a plan, quick time on his feet, and just sprays them all with water. And of course Electro and water do not go together, so it just causes this massive explosion and basically drains Electro's powers. And I have no idea whether Electro is naked here or not, but basically Spider-Man just uppercuts him, and of course we forgot that Peter Parker has his mask off, and basically there's just a crowd overlooking him, and basically they're just all staring at him and they take a picture. And one thing I absolutely love is the fact that the crowd still refer to him as Spider-Man when Sandman is about to attack him. Like, there's a woman in the background that actually shouts, "Spider-Man, look out." And I just think it's awesome how, even though they've seen that he's like a 16-year-old kid, he's still Spider-Man to them, which is just awesome. And basically it didn't really go too well when Sandman attacked him then. But then the Vulture just comes out of nowhere and basically launches him across a car. But then to add to that, he also throws some bombs at him. Now this kind of reminded me about the original 616 Green Goblin, where he throws pumpkin bombs and stuff. But yeah, basically Peter just mainly cares about the people around him, like the crowd that's surrounding him, and basically tells him to get back as these bombs explode. And he's pretty, to say that he's been shot and he's had bombs blown up on him, he's doing pretty well. Actually, he's probably not doing that well. But then we go to Aunt May and Gwen. Of course, they're still in the car driving away, and Aunt May receives a call from one of her neighbours that actually live next door to her on her street or across the road or wherever the hell she lives, and basically just gets the information that Peter Parker is dying, the villains are killing him, and of course she is shocked. Well, the neighbour is shocked, should I say, that Peter is Spider-Man as well. Like, she's just like even more concerned about that, I think. But the fact that Peter is getting killed just forces Aunt May to do some mad drift U-turn and speed right back to her house, back to save Peter's life. And I absolutely love, well, I kind of don't know, I kind of found it a bit cringy, this part, where the neighbour that actually just spoke to Aunt May, she ran over to Peter and held her hand out and said, "Come with me if you want to live." And of course I know that Brian Michael Bendis, who is the writer on this comic, by the way, I know that he did that on purpose as a Terminator reference, but there's just something dead weird about it that just doesn't feel right. But then of course Electro and Sandman start fighting over who gets to kill Peter Parker, and then all of a sudden Electro just gets shot out of nowhere, and Aunt May is holding the smoking gun, and Electro just explodes and obliterates Now, of course, he's not dead. He's not dead, of course. Like, he's in the Miles Morales comics, Electro, so we know he's not dead. But then Aunt May and Gwen have arrived. They've come to save him. Gwen checks on Johnny Storm to make sure he's okay, and of course, Iceman is okay as well. And then the final page to this comic is just absolutely phenomenal. Talk about another cliffhanger. And there is just Green Goblin standing over Aunt May and Peter. And it is, imagine back when this comic came out, imagine the fans' reaction to the last page being Green Goblin standing over Aunt May and Peter. You wouldn't know whether Aunt May was going to die, you wouldn't know whether Peter was going to die, you would not know a thing. Now, of course, these comics came out ages ago, so I think most of us know what's going to happen, but just that final page is just amazing. It is ultimate, it is incredible, and I already know what happens, and it's even made me like, no, I don't know, but it was just amazing. It was awesome. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this specific comic, and let me know what you guys think about the cliffhanger at the end. I'm lost for words about the ending. I completely forgot that even happened. And yeah, I'm gonna give this issue a 9 out of 10. And of course, we only have one issue left until he dies, pretty much, and it's going to be a sad issue. I'm going to try and get that issue finished today and then uploaded for you tomorrow. And of course, let's not forget, it is Tuesday, the 16th of September today, which means that tomorrow, Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man issue 5 releases, and it's going to be so freaking insane. And of course, we've all been waiting for this next issue of Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales, and just so you know, guys, in my review of Miles Morales The Ultimate Spider-Man issue 5 tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway of that issue, so you guys can look forward to that. And of course, don't forget to go to the link in the description to my Twitter and follow me on there. And of course, don't forget to go to Reese's channel, because remember, he's going to be making a tutorial on how to make that awesome intro, so thank you again for that, Reese. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and last but not least, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more, and I will see you guys in my next video.